candle. Wendy, did you need candles? Thank you. Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the worship service of the First Unitarian Church of Hobart. My name is Barb Lango, and I participate in the life of the church by serving on the Board of Trustees. We are a religious community of people with diverse beliefs and shared values. Our diverse beliefs are expressed in our 6 sources, and our shared values are expressed in our 7 principles. Both can be found online at uua.org. Together, we strive to grow spiritually, build community, and live our values in the world. I have a few announcements. Next Sunday, the 24th, of course, is Christmas Eve. And we will be having our Christmas Vespers at 5 o'clock. We will not have a regular morning service. There will be an informal gathering in the parish hall. You could bring a story, a poem, or a reading, or just share one of your favorite Christmas memories or stories. And then Vespers will be at 5 o'clock. And on New Year's Eve, join us for Noondays Eve coffee hour celebration on New Year's Eve after service, and bring a dish to share. And be sure to get your tickets for our 150th anniversary fundraiser concert on January 13th. Our own Jeremy Jacobson will be performing, and followed by acoustic duo Dog Man Cat. We will have appetizers and a cash bar. Doors are open at 5 p.m. and music will start at 6. Tickets are $30 each. You can buy your tickets on the Eventbrite link or Everbright Bees. Talk to Michelle or Tracy about paying cash. We could use volunteers on Friday, January 12th to help set up for registration or cleanup and food prep on the day of. Please see Michelle Farrell, Carl Wolf, or Stephanie Dow if you are interested in volunteering. And come on, people, step up. Today we are celebrating our winter solstice. I was going to say summer. I'm really looking forward to summer. We are currently streaming our services online. The Joys and Sorrows portion of our service, however, is private and will take a break during that time. Other than that, the service will be recorded and be available for future viewing on Facebook, YouTube, and the church website. Now please let your Facebook and Twitter friends know that you're attending worship with hashtag First Unitarian Hobart. Please join me in lighting the chalice. The lights, the words should be on your screen or in your order of service. We gather this hour as people of faith, with joys and sorrows, gifts and needs. We light this beacon of hope, sign of our quest for truth and meaning, in celebration of the life we share together.
And now please rise and body your spirit for our doxology. The words are on the screen in your order of service. The doxology.
Please be seated. In our worshiping of what each other has been going through, we can weave our own lives together into different patterns. So I will come around the room with this microphone, and I invite you to just say your name if you would like to share a joy or a sorrow so that we can welcome you and acknowledge you. Yes. Welcome to our celebration of winter solstice. Our music director will sing the first hymn through of our next song, and I would invite you on the second time through to join in singing with him.
What night is this so long and dark on which we keep such a journey? This earth is sleeping, her ceilings keeping while toward the sun she is turning. This is solstice night when dark surrenders to the light. Hope, hope, oh, who live this night the sun born above. What night
It is this so long and dark on which we feel some yearning, as earth is seeming feelings keeping bound towards the sun she's turning. This is solstice night when dark surrenders to the light.
hope,
For all who live this night, the sun is born anew.
In the beginning was the light of the sun, which gives life to all that grows, plants and animals and humans alike. And the people saw that in the cycle of the seasons, the days grew shorter and colder as the sun seemed to withdraw. And the days grew longer and warmer when the sun began its return. And the people celebrated the day that marked the beginning of that return. This coming week is what we in the Northern Hemisphere call the winter solstice. It is a time for reflecting on the blessings and challenges of the old year, a time to prepare our minds and hearts for the new year. It is a time to strive for peace.
From Tao Te Ching by Lao Tzu. If there is to be peace in the world, there must be peace in the nations. If there is to be peace in the nations, there must be peace in the cities. If there is to be peace in the cities, there must be peace between neighborhoods and neighbors. And if there is to be peace between neighbors, there must be peace in the home. And if there is to be peace in the home, there must be peace in the heart.
Peace in the heart begins with letting go. As the old year departs, so do its sorrows. Let us silently in our hearts acknowledge and release those sorrows. We'll pause for a moment of silence. We forgive those who have hurt or disappointed us. May their offenses be gone with the old year. We ask forgiveness of those who have hurt or disappointed. May we resolve to behave more kindly in the new year. Let us give thanks in our hearts for the blessings of the old year, especially for the people who have enriched our lives.
The dwindling of the sun's light in autumn is a reminder that even as the old year dies, so must all living things. So must we, many times. Like the serpent that sheds its skin, we shed our old selves that we may grow into new ones. The winter solstice marks the beginning of this new life, whose growth is symbolized by the waxing of the daylight. For this reason, winter solstice celebrations often include the ritual extinguishing of the old fire, symbolized here in this candle, and the rekindling of the new fire. I invite you to participate in this ritual by joining in the responsive reading in your order of service.
As the old year passes,
the circle of the Yule wreath here symbolizes the wheel of the year, the complete cycle of the 4 seasons, represented by 4 candles. In some old agrarian cultures in the north, people left their fields for the winter and put away their farming tools. Like a wheel that's been removed from a cart in the off-season, the wheel can suggest to us withdrawing from the demands of everyday life, a time to turn inward, to acknowledge the feelings of cold and loss, the feelings of fear and longing, to await in a spirit of hope the return of the sun, which itself was sometimes called the wheel of the year. In marking the turning of the seasons, may we return to reverence for the earth, to play our part in caring for it, to engage in the changing of the seasons, to turn the wheel of the year. We invite you to join in this turning of the wheel. We have some responsive words in your order of service. They should be up on the screen as well. And so there's a part which Maggie will lead, and then if you all would join in the responsiveness to that.
Okay. As we kindle the new fire, we turn the wheel, disperse the gloom.
It seems we might be having some difficulty with the lighting of the candles. Do we have matches to use in place of those?
Ah. You need to back up?
No.
Yes. We turn the wheel of death and birth.
We change the seasons of the earth.
We turn the wheel to beckon the light.
We summon the sun from the womb of night. Please stand and light your candle. You should have a candle that you grabbed. And light your candle from the new fire as it is brought out to you from here. May the fire of longing in our hearts be a beacon to the fire of the sun, summoning its return. As we share this light of the new fire, let us sing a welcome to the returning sun. Please join in singing this familiar tune. 2 new words.
Come the hope of all who live, and to the earth your warmth and nurture give. O people, wait and trust that this night will bring the fruits of our desire to light. Rejoice, rejoice, the wheel is turning still, and soon our hearts with light will thrill. Oh, come thou light which shines on everyone, who keeps your healing warmth away from none. Teach us like you to warm the earth, and sing the praise of every creature's worth. Rejoice, rejoice, we turn the wheel once more, with a change of seasons, earth restore.
Please be seated, and you can extinguish your candle. There is so much to be grateful for at this time of year, So please join now in a litany of seasonal blessings. We invite you to respond to each one of these with "Blessed be."
For all people on whom the sun shines, of whatever gender, poor or rich, old or young, wherever they live, wherever they believe, whomever they love.
Blessed be.
For the music of Yuletide and all those who compose and play it.
Blessed be.
For the songs of Yuletide and all those who write and sing them.
Blessed be.
Lots of enthusiasm. For the feast day meal and all who prepare it and all who share it.
Blessed be.
That's better. For snow and ice and sledding and skiing and skating.
Blessed be.
For warming fires and warming homes, for Yule logs and candles and electricity.
Blessed be.
For evergreen trees and holly and ivy and mistletoe.
Blessed be.
For Santa Claus, St. Nicholas, Belsnickel, Grandfather Frost, Pierre Noel, Father Christmas, and all the gifts they bring.
Blessed be.
For loving families and good friends.
Blessed be.
For infants and puppies and kittens and newborns of every species.
Blessed be.
For a peaceful world for them to grow up in.
Blessed be.
Join us in singing hymn 388 in the gray hymnal, also on the board. Dona Nobis.
Here in the heart of winter, when the daylight hours are shortest, we long for assurance that spring will return. That once again the warm sun will nurture growing things and make the earth green, giving us fruit and flowers. In this time when foliage has all but disappeared, we look to the trees whose evergreen boughs offer us the gift of hope.
For a tree, there is hope, even if he's cut down, that it will sprout again, and that its tender shoots will not cease. Even though its roots grow cold in the earth, and its stump die in the dust, yet at the first whiff of water, it may flourish again and put forth branches like a young plant.
As we listen to the next reading, let us look at and appreciate the beauty of our own evergreen tree.
May the blessing of light be on you, light without and light within. May the blessed sunshine shine on you and warm your heart till it glows like a great peat fire, so that strangers may come and warm themselves at it, and also friends.
Please rise in body or spirit for the singing of O Solstice Tree.
Tree of life, your roots go deep down in the earth. Oh, solstice tree, oh, tree of life, your
be seated. The sacredness of this hour is celebrated in special places around the world. In Ireland, for example, the prehistoric Newgrange burial mound was constructed so that the light enters the inner chamber only at winter solstice dawn.
The Incas of Cusco housed their brilliant solid gold sun discs in the innermost shrine of the Sun Temple, which was oriented towards the winter solstice sunrise.
The Chumash Indians, producers of magnificent rock art, created a series of complex shapes in Burro Flats, California. The shapes are always shaded by a rock canopy except on the morning of winter solstice, when a triangle of light illuminates them.
People have for ages celebrated the solstice in structures and in stories as well. One such story is that of the Japanese sun goddess Amaterasu.
The shrine of Amaterasu Amikami, or Heaven Shining She, is the holiest Shinto shrine in all Japan. The sun goddess watches over the building of irrigation canals, guides the fields of growing rice, and presides over the great weaving hall of heaven, where women weave the sacred tapestries. Her brother, Susanoo, is assigned dominion over the sea, but in spite of this honor, he is jealous of his sister's greater power. So he blocks the canals and stomps upon the rice plants until all lies in chaos. Then the angry Susanoo murders a piebald colt and heaves its body into the celestial weaving house, where it strikes the looms, which fall upon the women, sending several to the land of the dead. At this, Amaterasu is filled with rage, but refusing to fight on such a demeaning level, she decides instead to withdraw her warmth and light. Thus she retires to the cave of heaven and pulls the great door tight behind her so that the world is in darkness. The people are frightened, and so no rice can grow. The other deities decree that Susanoo must be banished from the heavens, but how to tempt Amaterasu from the cave? Finally, they conceive a plan. The playful goddess Ama no Uzumi dances a wild dance before the entrance of the cave. She makes movements and faces that bring such laughter from the others that Amaterasu hears them inside. Curious, she opens the door a crack and peers out. The dance grows wilder. The laughter grows louder. Amaterasu grows more curious until at last the golden sun goddess emerges to find out the cause of such merriment. At that moment, she finds herself staring into the sacred golden mirror. Her brilliant image in the mirror is so intense that she takes a closer look. At this moment, Ama no Uzumi quickly closes the door to the cave. Thus, the sun goddess returns to the world, and with her, the light that provides life for plants and animals and the people. This story is told at every winter solstice as the days that have darkened earlier each night reverse into their mirror image, and each succeeding day's light lasts moments longer.
At the winter solstice, mothers of many times and cultures around the world have given birth to sun gods and luminous beings. For thousands of years and across many continents, these sorts of stories have been told again and again as a way of praising the light to come. To carry on the spirit, I invite you to say together, "Praised be the light."
Praised be the light.
From the winter solstice on, the sun rises higher and higher in the sky. And with this festival, we celebrate the regenerative cycle of the earth, the hibernation of the animals, the intense energy of the seeds as they germinate. It is a time for us to feel our inner power. to nurture our growing strength, to rejoice as our ancient forebears did in the waxing light. Please rise in body or spirit and sing with joy. Please be seated. So many people from around the world celebrated this joyful season with gifts of sweet treats to friends and neighbors. So let us celebrate our hope for good things in the new year by reminding ourselves of how sweet life can be.
In medieval times, many communities followed the tradition of wassailing at winter solstice. In the hope of assuring a good harvest, the wassailers carried a bowl of spiced cider into the apple orchard. They selected a representative tree, sprinkled it with cider, and offered a blessing such as this one, sung in the Cornworthy district of England.
So here, my old fellow, I drink to thee, and the very health of each other tree. Well may ye blow, well may ye bear, blossom and fruit, both apple and pear, so that every bough and every twig may bend with a burden both fair and big. May ye bear us and yield us fruit such a store, that the bags and chambers and house run o'er.
That we too may be abundantly productive in the coming year, let us celebrate this winter solstice and our own rebirth by toasting one another with wassail.
We invite you to come forward for a sweet cake and a cup of non-alcoholic wassail. And then you can return to your seat with them. And once all have been served, then we will toast each other and enjoy the treats together. So just wait until then. Does anybody need us to come out to them with them? Okay, great. So we'll bring one out to you once everybody else has been served. So folks are welcome to come up and you get some cider and a cookie.
Darkness has vanished, morning is dawning, night is banished, sunlight appears. Welcome the new day, welcome the sunrise.
Would you send me a text?
Dawn's rays cast out all fears. Gone is the old year, come is the new one. Gone are the old
Please rise in body or spirit and join us in the responsive readings in the order of service. This might take a little bit of juggling with the order of service and the cider and the cookie. So there's also words up here if you'd prefer that way instead. So in the shape of the sun, behold the cake that in the hearth of love we bake.
In spite of darkness, pain, and strife, taste and savor the sweetness of life.
Have some cookie.
Hit me with my mouth full. The wassail at the apple tree assured its rich fertility.
May we who toast each other here
With fruit in the coming year.
Now please join in singing with your mouth full of deliciousness. Here we come a wassailing.
We'll sing this 1 through 12.
Skip that part on the wording is broken. Here we come a-wassailing among the leaves of green. Here we come a-wandering so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassail too. May God bless you and send you a happy new year. May life bless you and send you new year. Here we come a-wassailing among the leaves of green. Here we come a-wandering so fair to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and to you your wassail too. May God bless you and send you a happy new year. May life bless you and happy new year.
Please be seated. If you have any cookie or cider left, please enjoy it. We have rejoiced in the return of the sun. We have welcomed the waxing light, and the nights are long, and even the days are cold, and colder yet to come, we know. In the face of this harsh reality, we struggle to believe in the resurgence of life, to answer the questions of our doubting hearts.
Where are the swallows fled, frozen and dead, perchance upon some bleak and stormy shore?
O doubting heart, far over purple seas, they wait in sunny ease, the balmy southern breeze, to bring them to their northern homes once more.
Why must the flowers die? Prisoned they lie in the cold tomb, heedless of tears or rain.
O doubting heart, they only sleep below the soft white ermine snow, while winter winds shall blow to breathe and smile upon you again soon.
The sun has hid its rays these many days. Will dreary hours never leave the earth?
O doubting heart, the storm clouds on high veil the same sunny sky that soon, for spring is nigh, shall wake the summer into golden mirth.
Now please rise for giving gifts of holly and sing the following words to the melody of God Rest You Dear Merry Gentlemen while servers distribute sprigs of holly to all.
So the servers are going to come around with some holly for you. Please rise in body or spirit.
Two brothers twins who rule the year contend on solstice day, deciding who will claim the earth, whose power will hold sway. Now comes the night to celebrate that magic
the song suggests, one seasonal tradition imagines the winter solstice as a time of struggle between the old year, symbolized by the Holly King, and the new year, symbolized by the Oak King.
Another tradition has it that holly was originally named for the dark underground crone goddess Hall, or Hell, from whose womb the sun arose. The red berries of the holly were her holy blood, the source of all life. The evergreen leaves represented ongoing life and the promise of immortality. Let us wear our sprig of holly, symbol of fertility, as a sign of our potential for creativity in the new year.
Let us rise in body or spirit and sing the praises of this wondrous plant. Together, deck the halls.
To join us after the ceremony for refreshments and fellowship, or more cookies perhaps, and on your way out to deposit your cups and your candles in the containers provided.
May the returning sun illuminate our minds and warm our hearts. May we walk in the light and give birth to good ideas and worthy projects in the new year. May the solstice light shine in all of us.
Catch my breath. Now is the time in our service for the offering. We give to remind ourselves of how many gifts we have to offer, because we believe in music and friendship. We give with the faith that together we have enough. This month, the cups goes to the minister's discretionary fund, and the baskets go to the operating of the church. Thanks, Maggie. Well, what is that? For your gifts, your prayers, your service, and all that we are together, we give thanks. Now please join me in extinguishing the flame. We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we are together again. Thank you. And the membership orientation will be here at 12:30 here in the sanctuary. Thank you.
Join us for coffee hour.